it sounds like you never were.
I see. But hating nobles obsessed with their status, you must have had some terrible experience in the past. Ah, my apologies. That was rather presumptuous.
No, it's fine. As I'm sure you know, I was a highly praised songstress for a time. Before I was a singer, though, I was an orphan. And before that, I was the daughter of a noble's maid.
My goodness. From an orphan to a renowned songstress. That is quite a life you have led, Miss Dorothea.
Well, I don't remember much of my early years. My father was never there, and my mother was driven out of the noble house where she worked. Before long, she fell ill. I was always alone, and I lived in the alleys of the imperial capital, just trying to survive from one day to the next.
I see.
Eventually, after I became a singer, I met the nobleman that I think is my father.
Oh.
He'd had a child with a maid, but the child didn't have a crest. So he threw them both away. Those were his very words. I can't prove that he really was my father, but I suppose it doesn't matter. He didn't know who I was. And when he flirted with me, my feelings were something beyond fury. I was dumbfounded. In truth, I felt that way about all of the nobles who flocked around me, yet would just as easily have tossed me away should it better suit them.
You have my most heartfelt of apologies, Dorothea. I am afraid my curiosity has opened old wounds. Sadly, it is undeniable that the nobility is full of such terrible people. Perhaps even myself.
Professor?
Oh, it is nothing. Just lost in a memory of my own. Just know that I will do my part to ensure that you always know kindness in this world.
Thank you.
God, that was actually really nice.
Hello
For the heck of it, I'm gonna try and finish this one out.
If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish.
I think it takes 3 of them.
Everything is within your grasp.
And finally, Sonic Lost World is installing.
Come back soon now.
Dorothea, my dear, you must be tired from the extended fighting. May I get you anything?
Thank you, Professor Hanneman, but I'm fine.
You don't appear fine. Make sure not to overexert yourself. The war is not yours alone to fight. You have friends to rely on. We are here for you, always.
Thank you, but I really am fine. It's nice to know you're always thinking of me, though.
Well, of course. You're like a...
Like a what?
Nothing. You're a very good friend.
Is
That's all.
that so?
And once...
Is that so? It
Oh.
sounds like you're getting a little ahead of yourself, planning for the end of the war.
Ahead of myself? No, I don't think so.
Oh? You sounded like you were building up the courage to give me something. Something, small and round and ring-shaped?
Uh-huh. A ring, you mean? Well,
Oh, no. Am I wrong? I'm so embarrassed. I misunderstood.
Dorothea,
Oh,
this
my.
man is old enough to be a sugar daddy.
I've misled you. I see now I phrased things all wrong. I had no other intentions, I swear. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I could forgive you if you proposed properly. You got me excited, you know?
But
It's okay. I'm just teasing. Don't look so scared.
teasing. Ah, well, of course.
It's nice just to know you care about me. Maybe we should talk more about the future in the future. How's that sound?
Why, it sounds lovely. Quite lovely.
Bro. Hanneman's off his fucking rocker, bruh. Unit appearances. Yeah, I won't worry about that.
What?
Alright. I've done literally everything I could do, so I'm just gonna... Actually, wait a minute. I do need to go to the dining hall first. Gotta see who needs... I gotta see who needs it, so let's see. Caspar... Flame, Lysithia... Okay, just 3 people. Okay. That makes things a lot easier.
This is...
And Caspar's not too far off. So... we'll just run to the other side and just give them some smoked meats or something. I don't know. We're just about done with the night. Because honestly, having to wait for the game to download, and with all the technical difficulties and bullshit I had to deal with, I'm just
For me?
burned out is a good word to describe it. Let's see. Training weight.
For me?
There you go, enjoy it. Go to the storehouse. Letter from Edelgard. I hear that it's your birthday, Professor. I hope you have a joyous day. Here's a gift from the house, myself included. On behalf of all, I wish you a most joyous day of birth. I ask that you spend it in absolute tranquility. That's very sweet of her. Okay. Best part is I didn't have to use any. I did not have to use a whole lot of activity points at the dining hall, so I am going all the way back over here. And I am going to win some free games. Okay, it was already overkill without the crit, but she still somehow landed the crit.
Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Still here.
Man.
Little scratch won't stop. Pretty good, huh? Still here. Still here.
I mean, this is basically free gold. Like, having a character leveled up so much
Home again?
that they basically one-hit everything, it basically sets you up for free experience. No, not free experience, but it sets you up for free resources.
Little scratch won't. Still here.
There we go.
A little scratch won't stop me. Are we home again?
Alright, let's just finish off a couple more of these tournaments.
Pretty good, huh?
I'm able to land these crits in the tournament and yet not in actual fights.
Stop.
There we go. We got 3 more of these left.
Pretty good, huh? Okay, a little scratch won't. Are we home again?
There we go.
Run is unstoppable. Run is unstoppable. A little scratch won't.
Hmm.
Still here.
Alright, last tournament.
Still here. Run is unstoppable. Run is unstoppable.
Yeah, this is getting me 13,000 gold for free.
Still here.
It's not too bad. And that should be it. Yeah, I think that's everything. All I got left is collecting valuable secrets, which that's nothing. So, we'll just instruct class, have a new week to start on, figure out what to do from there, and tomorrow, if I got the energy, I am going to stream Sonic Lost World, if the game even bothers to download. Let's see.
I got.
Let's see, Lindhurt. He's good. I don't even think he needs to learn anything else at the moment. No, at the same time, his writing is maxed out. You know what? I'm gonna teach him lances. Because I do need something. I need something, bro. I need him to be able to ride as a Dark Knight or a Holy Knight, and fuck me, I can't get that to work because it's at 31%. Like, shit, son. Shit.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Alright, I gotta make sure this goes up to rank B so that she has healing focus. This is all the setup for a perfectly overkill team. Let's see. Don't think there's really too much you need to learn. But just for the heck of it, let's see what your faith spells are.
There is always more to learn.
Nosferatu. Basic shit. You need to learn healing focus. Let's see. Hanneman. Hanneman's already learned Meteor. You know what, for the heck of it, I'm gonna teach him lances.
No.
Why not?
I still have...
Don't really have too much to teach him. Alright, she still needs to learn healing focus. There we go. And that's everything. Begin training.
I have a question.
Songs are so powerless, Professor. No matter how much one sings of peace, there's no soldier on the battlefield who will listen. It's horrible that one can only sing in times of peace. Some songs have the power to end conflict.
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
I'm really not, but okay. And let's see. On his birthday, nothing.
Thank you.
Nothing is impossible for us.
We will be doing the best.
Amazing, no?
I believe your coaching is better than mine.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Thanks for the help.
For me? This is so great.
I got it right? Phew.
If he turns up as a reinforcement during the assault, we might lose. I'd better make my peace with that.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Nice. Nice.
Now is the time to master this.
This is making sense.
Good. Alright. Not really a whole lot left from here, so there we go. I'm just going to save my progress here and call it a day because, man, today was a massive disappointment. But in the meantime, we got Resident Evil 4 on 2 consoles. Because I had to buy a game to actually put money on my fucking account. Because Nintendo really does not like the idea of preserving their games. They like the idea of games suddenly going out of existence. Because that adds scarcity. And they like scarcity because it makes people spend more money. I don't know. I've already spent enough today. I'm not spending a dime more. Fuck that. Alright, well. This sadly concludes the stream. We didn't get to see a moment of Sonic Lost World. Because Fate is telling me is giving me messages not to fucking play it. So, yeah, I will just leave it at that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you as well for sticking around. Tomorrow, if I have the time, I will stream Sonic Lost World. And I will try to stream as much of it as I can. If I cannot, then I will be on during Halloween. But it won't be a guarantee that I'll play Sonic Lost World on Halloween. Because I do plan on arranging some Halloween-based games. So, yeah. I'm also going to have to change the title of the live stream so that when it's uploaded as an actual stream, people won't end up going in expecting a game and then getting something completely, totally uninteresting to them. So, yeah. I am going to bed. There's a legendary saying, some bad days cannot be made into good days. Some days are fucked. And sometimes giving up is the best thing you can do. So, have a good night, everyone. If I see you all tomorrow, it'll hopefully be with Sonic Lost World actually working. Otherwise, I may have no choice but to skip this game and just move on to the next one, and I'll come back to it later. I really don't like having to do it this way, but the game, in the battle of man versus game, the game won. Good night, everyone.